betrayal doesn't come with a warning. It arrives in the spaces between texts, in the laughs that go on a little too long, in the silences where a lie lives. I had two people I trusted more than anyone in the world. My girlfriend, my best friend, and they were both lying to my face while standing right next to me. This is the story of how I found out and what it taught me about trust. I met Emma in college. She was quiet, smart, the kind of person who made you feel like you were the only one in the room. We dated for 3 years. I was planning to propose. Jake was my best friend since high school. We'd been through everything together. When I introduced them, I thought I'd hit the jackpot. They got along great, almost too great, but I didn't see it. I saw what I wanted to see, a perfect future with the two most important people in my life. It started small, inside jokes I wasn't part of, texts that stopped when I walked in. Emma started wearing nicer clothes to casual hangouts. One night, she said she was at the library studying. I had her location, we shared it for safety. I never checked it, but that night something made me look. Her dot was at Jake's apartment. I called her. No answer. Called Jake. No answer. 20 minutes later, she called back. Sorry, babe, my phone died. Just grabbing coffee with a friend. She didn't mention Jake, and I didn't ask, because I was already afraid of the answer. The gut feeling got louder. I'd catch Emma angling her phone away. Jake started canceling our plans, but always had time to help Emma with her car. Then came the night I finished work early. I decided to surprise Emma at her favorite wine bar. I walked in, and there they were, in the back corner, her hand on his arm, their faces inches apart, laughing like I'd never seen her laugh with me. I didn't confront them. I just walked out, sat in my car for an hour, replaying every moment. My brain was screaming, but my heart was still making excuses. The next day, I asked Emma to come over. I was calm. I told her I saw them at the bar. She went pale. Then she did what deceivers do. She got angry. Why were you spying on me? You don't trust me. I stayed quiet, and the silence made her crack. She admitted they had kissed, just once. It didn't mean anything. I looked at her and saw a stranger. I asked her to leave. Then I called Jake. He didn't deny it. I'm sorry, man. It just happened. Just happened, like a car accident, not like a choice, not like months of lies. For weeks I was lost. I replayed everything, wondering what I did wrong. But here's what I learned. It wasn't about me. It was about their inability to be honest with me, with each other, with themselves. I cut them both out, not out of revenge, but out of self-respect. I stopped asking why. I stopped wondering if they were happy together, because I realized I was giving them space in my mind that they no longer deserved. If there's one thing I want you to take from my story, it's this: trust your gut. It sees what your heart refuses to. Don't ignore the small signs, they are never small. And when someone shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. If you've been betrayed, you're not alone. Share your story in the comments. Sometimes speaking the truth is the first step to healing. Stay aware, stay strong, and never let a deceiver rewrite your reality.